Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted yesterday that the nationwide vaccination drive in India is going to begin on 16th of January 2021. And in this video, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about the vaccination process in India. The two vaccines that got approved by DCGI are the Bharat Biotech's Covaxin and the Serum Institute of India's Covishield. Other than these two vaccines, at least 7 other vaccines are also in the pipeline. The prominent name among those are the Zydus Cadilys J-COVID, which has also been approved for the phase 3 trials, and Russia's Sputnik vaccine, which has a tie-up with Dr. Reddy's and Pfizer Biotech vaccine. So Covaxin is India's first fully developed and produced Covid-19 vaccine made by Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech. It is also one of the fastest vaccine to have been approved, faster than even the Pfizer. And Covishield is originally developed by Oxford University. It is being produced and marketed in India as Covishield by Pune-based Serum Institute of India. So the first doses of these vaccines are going to the doctors, nurses, medical officers, paramedics, and other support staff, which also includes the medical students, and also the Central and State Police Department, Armed Forces, municipal workers, and revenue services personnel engaged in the COVID-19 containment activities. Population above 50 years of age are also next in line. The latest electoral roll for Lok Sabha and Assembly elections will be used as an identification for the senior citizens of our country for the vaccination process. For the rest of the population, self-registration on CoWIN will be made available in the later phases, which will include uploading a government photo identity for registration and identification. Then a date, time and venue will be allocated for us for the subsequent inoculation. No on-the-spot registrations will be allowed. So the government has announced that it will launch an application called CoWIN for the vaccine registration process. However, this application is still not available for public use and it is in the pre-product stage. However, it will be made available in the later phases of vaccination. The CoWIN application, when launched, will provide real-time information of vaccine stocks, their storage temperatures, and individualized tracking of beneficiaries of the COVID-19 vaccine. It will also assist the program managers across all the levels through automated sessions, allocation for pre-registered beneficiaries, their verification, and for generating a digital certificate upon successful completion of the vaccine schedule. But there are also some controversies around this topic. So Gagandeep Kong, which is a professor at the Wellcome Trust Research Laboratory, Christian Medical College, Vellore, she has made a statement that she won't take the Covaxin until efficient data is made public. So some of her main statements are that, in her belief, the rules do not permit authorizing the use of a vaccine without completing the phase 3 trials, and she believes that this has happened with the case of Bharat Biotech vaccine. She also said that the Bharat Biotech's phase 1 and phase 2 trials involved only a total of 800 participants, and which is too small for a number to rely on for efficiency data. And on July 3rd, the Drug Control General of India DCGI announced emergency use of approvals for two vaccine candidates in the country, the Bharat Biotech's Covaxin and the Serum Institute's Covishield, as I already mentioned. The Bharat Biotech drew a considerable fraction of this flack, largely since no one could explain the basis on which the government has given the approval for this Covaxin candidate. Earlier, the DCGI has also approved the two vaccine candidates on different reasons. For example, the Serum Institute's Covishield, which has been given the approval on the back of safety and efficiency data from the phase 1, 2 and 3 clinical trials which were conducted abroad and not in India. And also it was given on the basis of some of the small cohort of participants in the company's breeding trials which were underway in India. And just as Pfizer's vaccine is being distributed in US and AstraZeneca's is being distributed in the UK, Covishield by the Bharat Biotech, by the Serum Institute, are being distributed in India.